Hi everybody, so welcome to this week's Rabbit Hole Roundup. Apologies guys that there's not been much in the way of live events over the last couple of weeks. They will be back with a vengeance, I can assure you. I've just had a couple of things on that I've needed to sort out. Right, so anyway, that aside, so great to see that the group's growing. There's always new members joining all the time now. I do find it hard to keep track of who's in the group now. But I'm seeing a much wider and diverse mix of music, and everyone contributes to that. It's a great little community that we've got over at the Asian Music Rabbit Hole. I love being part of that. So if you're watching my YouTube channel and you aren't already a member, get yourself along our Facebook group, because that's where all the actions are, and that's where I've made all my friends and stuff that I sit and speak to all the time now. So it'll be the you guys posts that I'll be looking at today in the group. As always, I'll have a look and see what's been getting shared. There has been a couple of new videos come out as well since the last roundup, so I'll have a look at them, and I've got one or two favourites myself to have a look at. So as always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe, because it helps the Rabbit Hole project, it helps me, and it helps this whole thing grow. Okay, so let's go and have a look and see what you guys have been sharing over the week. Right, so what we're going to look at here is this dropped this morning just as I was setting up to do this video. So Scandal Pleats live from the Luminous tour at the Zepp Hanabie. Now, I absolutely love the Luminous album, and Pleats is the opening track to it, so it's kind of got a special place for me, because when I hear Pleats I know that Luminous is coming on the album. So I absolutely love Pleats. I've not seen many lives of it, and there's no official music video to it. They've never released it as a single. So it's only come out, it's on the official Scandal channel, it's only come out. It says yesterday, but I didn't see it yesterday. But we'll give it a like anyway. It's had 1.3k likes so far, and it's had 12,000 views, which is not bad. So if you don't know Scandal, you've got Mami, lead guitarist, you've got Runa on drums, you've got Tomomi on bass, and you've got Haruna, who's lead vocals and guitar. But all the girls are vocalists, they all sing and they all harmonise as well, which is one of the reasons I absolutely adore Scandal. Pleats is an absolutely amazing track. Let's have a look at it then. Probably see me bopping away. Mami's using a red Fender. So that was the first time I watched that. That was absolutely beautiful. And you know, the one thing that I like when I watch Scandal on like the Luminous tour and that is the technicality and the complexity of the stuff that the girls are doing on their instruments now. Like especially with Mami, like some of them chords I was looking at her play, I'm thinking, oh, I don't fancy trying that. Like they're just on a different technical level now, and it's to be expected after the amount of years that these girls have been playing together. What's it, 19 years this year, 18 years? You know, like obviously they've got to get good at some point, but I do see a lot of criticism at early Scandal, especially when I was covering stuff on guitar and that. People would be like, why are you covering like that stuff for? Like it's not very well played in that. And I was like, well, you know, like I like it. But no, definitely, I think those girls are on a different technical level now. So they've got a new EP coming out. I think it's March that it's due to drop, so I'll be getting that. And we've already had 2 of the tracks dropped out of that. Now they have got the new one that dropped this week. I will pop that one on in this roundup as well. So anyway, that was Scandal Pleats, and that was live at the Luminous tour. 10 out of 10, solid 10 out of 10 for me that one. But I am biased, and Mami is like my most favourite person in the world. So you know, I'm always going to bias that. Right. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, so this next one that I'm going to look at, this one's from Simon. Simon's been contributing to the Rabbit Hole since the start. So Simon's stuff's always getting picked up in the Rabbit Hole roundups, and Simon and me have got very similar taste in music. But I don't know what this one is, Simon. So he's put a bit of pop and a great hair to start on Monday with Shishido Kafka. I don't know what this is, so hopefully I'm in for a treat. Now looking at the video, it came out in 2013, so it's a fair few years old now. It's had 11 million views. Right, okay, so this is pop. And maybe that's why I might have heard it, because I do tend to listen to more punk and more rocky stuff. But let's have a listen.
Hey, keep it down there. 構わないいい子だって言われれば言われるほど本当はつまらない毎日にキックアウトしてスリル感じたい悪い子したい Yeah!
So this guy away do now. Bet that's how my neighbours feel at the weekend when I'm blasting the music or playing the guitar. I'm not gonna lie, if that was what was through my wall, I'd be absolutely bouncing. I'd be like, yay, party time. No, that was brilliant, Simon. I didn't know what to expect, but see, that's the beauty of looking at music in the rabbit hole. You don't know what you're going to get with some stuff, and you put it on, and it absolutely blows you away. So I'll give that a solid 9 out of 10, mate. I'll actually go back and listen to that again later on. I like that a lot. Right, next one that we're going to look at is from FEAT. She's put the new song and music video of Amaterasu, or Amaterasu maybe, I'm not sure of the pronunciation of that, from Thai idol group Yami Yami, are just amazing. Love the rock tune, and the music video is really well produced with all the long shots and shadow effects. So FEAT is an amazing contributor to the Rabbit Hole project, and I've found a lot of fine music and bands with FEAT. So whenever I see something that FEAT is endorsing, I'm going to go and check it out. So let's go and have a look and see what this one is. So this one's come out 3 days ago. It's had 2.6k views. It's had, well, I'll give it its 250 if you like. Right, okay, let's see what this one's about. So again, this is a band I don't know anything about, but it does have a big list of members here on the YouTube video description, and it's got some links to some socials. Now, as always, you will find the links to all the videos that I look at in the roundup, so you'll be able to get this information for yourself. Right, okay, so let's go and have a look and see what this is all about. Jump
ชีวิตที่ช้อยชาเธอที่เคยดูเป็นประกายมันกลายแพ้ใจยังไม่หมดลงจะส่งบทเพลงเพลงนี้ตะโกนออกไปให้ถึงเธอเพื่อเธอจะกลับมา บนท้องฟ้ามีแสงทิ่มแทงลงมาและดวงดาวที่ลอยอยู่บนฟ้าแสงดาวอรุณก็ได้เวลาให้แสงส่องมายังฉันทำใดๆก็ไม่ให้เธอเจ็บช้ำฉันนั้นจะแบกน้ำไปเองเมื่อมีแสงสะท้อนใจเธอให้เธอกลับคืน ตื่นมากับความสดใสใจที่มันมีจางหายไปการที่เธอได้มีรอยยิ้มฉันแสนงดงามและฉันจับใจจนทำให้พายุร้ายเธอต้องละลายและเลือนหายต่อไปนี้ฉันยกให้เธอเธอนั้นคืออามาเทรสึเริ่มต้นวันพรุ่งนี้ด้วยแสงส่องหัวใจแสงสว่างได้กลับคืนมา
Right, thoughts on that one? I actually liked it. I was more engrossed in the video though. The choreography and the costume design and the art in the video was absolutely beautiful. I think I was more focused on that than the actual music. And they did a nice job of blending traditional instruments with a more modern aesthetic. I think it's a good song. I'll give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. Which for an idol band is actually scored quite high for me, because I hear so many idol bands now, and I've said this on a previous video, for an idol band for me to go, yeah, that's amazing, like really have to go all out, and I think these guys kind of have. It reminds me a lot of Bish. I don't know why, but Bish, they've got a very Bishy feel to them. So I look forward to seeing more from Yami Yami. So thank you FEAT for that one. Right, the next thing we're going to look at, this is a new video. So this is Little Lilith's Retribution video. So they dropped this last week. Now the third EP goes on sale, I'm seeing here on the 12th, so it's in 2 days time. So I'm going to have to keep my eyes open for that. I absolutely love Little Lilith. I've only started listening to them, I would say, within the last couple of weeks or so, and they've managed to shoot their way right up to the top of my Spotify playlist. Their lead guitarist, Erica, I think she's absolutely phenomenal on the guitar. And they use like 7-string guitars and 5-string basses. They've got this unique sound that they've got. They're a very talented girls. So this one here, this is Retribution. I've watched this one a few times, so we'll put it on anyway, and we'll speak about it at the end. Well, I mean, considering it was me that picked it for the roundup, it might seem a bit self-serving, but I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Absolutely love Little Lilith. Derek as we solo on it, absolutely magic. I'm still learning the names of the rest of the band though. I only just started listening to these a couple of weeks ago probably. I'm not sure who the bass player or the drummer are called. I will find out. I will tell you though, they were absolutely amazing. So that's Little Lilith. I'll put a link in the video description for this video, but you'll get onto their channel and you'll hear other stuff. Like Strike's probably like one of my favourite songs. And they have got an EP out as well, which is well worth checking out. Right, so that was Little Lilith Retribution. 10 out of 10 for that one. Right, next one's from David. So David's a great contributor to the group. David shares a lot of good music. David shared these from past posts, but here's some past posts to enjoy during half time. Go Eagles. I don't know anything about American Super Bowl. I'm not into American sports, but I do know that it was Super Bowl this weekend and a lot of people get excited about that. And I do believe the Eagles won. Whatever they are. But then, so back to past posts. So this is a Japanese idol band. Now I have heard these guys. I've heard a couple of their songs and they have been on the live stream before as well. But they're not a band that I'm going to claim to know anything about really. But I do know that they're now disbanded and they did have quite a few members in. So let's check this out then. So how old is this one then? October 2016. So it's nearly what? 10 years old? 9 years old, I reckon that must be the record label they were on. And it's had 1.2k likes and all that time. Right, okay. Let's see what it's like.
Tell me
Right, David, mate, honestly, wow, 10 out of 10. Easy 10 out of 10. I loved that. So there's a new rabbit hole open for me, because I have heard Passpal before, but it really jumped out at me on that video. I'm going to have to go and now deep dive these guys and see what actually they've got. Reminded me a lot of Silent Siren and bands like that. But nice touch with them with the instruments as well. Pretty sure that was a red PRS that she had there. I was trying to figure it out. She's absolutely amazing on that guitar. That was wild. I really loved that, so I'm going to put that one into my personal favourites. Cheers for that one, David. See, and that's what happens. Like you get to know bands and stuff, and you hear a band, and then one day you'll put a song on them, and you're like, oh, I really like these. And that's exactly what happened with me with Lilith last a couple of weeks ago, to be fair. So yeah, solid 10 out of 10 for Passpal on that one, and I will be deep diving them later today. As always, in the video description, you've all got a link to this video, so if you want to check out more of these guys yourself, you'll be able to do that. Right, so next one up is Gagaric Spin. So this one's from Sam. Be no surprise to members of the Rabbit Hole that this was Sam's contribution to the group. Sam is probably the world's biggest Gagaric Spin fan I've ever seen, and rightly so. Gagaric Spin are amazing. It's sad to hear that they've gone on hiatus now, and I do believe that Oreo has now officially left the band. But they're a band that I've got a huge back catalogue, and I can't honestly say I've heard everything that Gagaric Spin have done yet, so I've still got a lot to enjoy from them. I like Angelina, I think she's absolutely amazing, and Tomo's on guitar is just epic. So this band is kind of a super band, I guess. This one here is Kachi Kachi Yama from Gagaric Spin. Came out a year ago. What's it had? It's had 323,000 views, and it's had 6.3k likes. Right, okay, so strap in, because this one's going to be absolutely amazing.
こちらカチカチ山在住カチカチ頭上司のたぬきさんその思考終わったコンテンツ脳みそ柔軟体操したら不況ワオ流れちゃってるよワオいつの時代だって変わらねえんだあの人の
Have a cool bass lines,
いやいやあんたのことですよ サルカに合戦隠れようと思いにね見るため人間関係同じ土俵に立つなんてさ他人の気持ちもわかるでもやり返しちゃダメもう少し大人になってよ見たる言わざる気が取るからキリがないよねあふれんばかり不満はネガティブオーラとポイポイしちゃってって心の中でしか言えない現実終電なんかいいだろってベロベロな手で触んな酔った勢い逆行しておんぶするわけねえだろクリスマスあ似ちゃって寝てよかよ置いて帰るぜいつ寝てもおっさんおばさんお疲れ皆さんキリがないよねあふれんばかり不満はネガティブオーラとポイポイしちゃってだからこそ一寸法師強くなって力太郎を愛する人とマッチング桃太郎は一生もんのマップ勝ちできたよね鬼はあ桃はあどっちが正義今この時代に議論してみアンチ桃太郎降臨噂
まみれどれが本当桃太郎暴行事件本当は鬼が被害者だった鬼だ生活も守りたいものだったあるもんねやってみれば心の授業思い返せば私が悪かったとこもあったよなその存在がその経験が自分を成長させる宝箱カチカチ山の谷草ごめんなさいキリがないよね溢れまかり不満はネガティブオーランドポイポイしちゃって鼻の下から叫んでみたらいいじゃんもっと切り替えてその頑張りましたこちらカチカチ山在中
Absolutely amazing. I love that Gagarin Spin song. I think Kachi Kachi Yami is possibly my favourite song. I'm not sure. It's definitely one of my favourites anyway. I'm going to give that one Rabbit Hole Video of the Week, I think, Sam, because it's just amazing. I loved how Hannah jumped off the guitar and jumped onto the drums as well. I think Yui's absolutely amazing on the drums. Every single one of them girls is super talented. Them Koga bass lines at the start were like sick. And as always with Gagarin Spin, it's just high energy pumping music that you can't help but I wanted to get up and dance to that while it was on. So I'm going to give that one Rabbit Hole Video of the Week, so absolutely well done, brilliant share, and thank you for sharing all the amazing Gagarin Spin content that you do share in the group, because you have opened this band up to me a lot, and it's well appreciated. Right, okay, on to the next. Right, so the next video that we're going to pick up is Nemophila in Progress. So they dropped this one about 10 days ago, but it has been since my last roundup video, so we'll feature it today. I've seen it a couple of times, it's really good. I must say though that Just Do It, the video that they brought out a couple of weeks ago, is probably now one of my all-time favourite Nemophila tracks. It's absolutely amazing. If you don't know who Nemophila are, they're now a 4-piece band from Japan. You've got Mayu on vocals, Haraguchi on bass, got Hazuki on guitar, and you've got the amazing Tamu on drums. These girls are absolutely phenomenal. This is a band I really need to get to see live. I really do hope that they come to the UK at some point. So the new album, Apple of My Eye, I'm sure it's either out or it's just a way to come out. It's another one that I need to get. This one, as I say, it came out about 10 days ago. So let's have a listen anyway and see what you think. I think Ziggy's sick on that guitar, man. Right, so anyone that watches my channel, anyone that follows me on my Facebook group will know that I've expressed quite a lot of disappointment since Saki left the band, that they just seem to do away with guitar whatsoever. And in God, I was really disappointed that Hazuki just seemed to be non-existent. But in Just Do It and in Progress, we're now seeing Hazuki jump right to the front, and she's jumping right out, and it's absolutely beautiful to watch. And I dare say I've fallen madly in love with Nemophila again lately, like real big time. They really managed to get that sound nailed, and it's absolutely beautiful in my opinion. I know a lot of Nemophila fans still like songs like God and stuff like that, but for me I was a bit like, because I'm a guitar guy. I like big guitar solos and nice chunky guitar riffs, and that's what's always going to sell a song for me the most. So it's absolutely brilliant for me to see that Hazuki is absolutely shining again. So I would have give that one 10 out of 10 as well. I also like it when Mayu's got clean vocals. I like her scratchy, growly stuff, but her clean vocals are something else. She's a really beautiful, clean singer. So I'm going to have to get Apple in my eye. And I do believe that they've got some concerts in that one just now. I think I seen on Facebook. So I'll look out to see if there's any more live videos get dropped. But as always, there will be a link to Nemophila Progress in the video description for you to pick up after this video. Right, so the amazing Hetsu Heaven has dropped this next video for us. I love old Hanabie performances. This one is Drastic Ne Chico. I added a bunch of older performances in the comments as well. But we will go and check out Drastic Ne Chico. Now, I've got tickets to see Hanabie on Halloween, of all the days to go and see them. So in Glasgow, I'll be going to see these guys at Halloween, and I cannot wait, because pretty much everywhere else in the rabbit hole seen them apart from me. So I'm really excited to go and see these guys. So Hanabie, you've got Yakuna on vocals, you've got Matsuri on guitar, you've got Hetsu on bass. Now, depending on this video, 2019, it's probably going to be Sei, who's no longer in the band, on the drums, and it's currently Chika on the drums, who's my favourite member of Hanabie. Right, so anyway, let's give this a listen. I'm not sure if I've heard this one. Bit different the look, eh? Definitely Yukina as well, totally dressed down. It's not even Sei on the drums, it's a guy. Aye, so you'll be thinking when you watch my rabbit hole roundups that I give everything 10 out of 10. But I'm giving that one 10 out of 10, definitely. I'll give it a like as well. So that's not an official Hanabie video. I'm not sure who that video actually belongs to, but whoever's filmed it has done an absolutely amazing job. So credit to Jayan channel for sharing that video. I'll drop a link into their channel in the video description. But yeah, man, I absolutely love that. I'm so excited to see Hanabie now. Don't know who the guy was on the drums, and it looks like a very, very, very small audience that's there. I'm not gonna lie, I think that would be amazing to be at like a Hanabie show and have that small audience for yourself. It would be very intimate. So I'm sure there'll be all kinds of rabbit hole meetups and that going on for Hanabie, and that's in October. So still hopeful for a few more acts to announce, especially over the summer dates, and get a few more Japanese or Asian bands booked into my concert itinerary for the year. Still holding out for Scandal and Bandmade. I'm not so hopeful for Bandmade, but Scandal, hopefully we get to see them this year. That would be absolutely amazing. Right, so next one we're going to look at, so this one's from Joseph, one of the admins of the group. Joseph's got a brilliant taste in music. He's introduced me to a lot of good stuff over the last few months. But this one as well, so the Yupiko Compass. I haven't watched this yet, I've just given it a like there where I opened it up. Apparently this is from Yupiko's second album, Ration Band, which came out in December 2024. So anyway, let's have a listen to this one, and then we'll talk about it.
自問自答繰り返してはたどり着いた答えはなんだ人生という名の航海で打ち寄せる逆境の波に呆然と立ち尽くす強く握りしめた羅針盤だって私の心のありかを知っている今だ舵を取れうねり来る波越えて道だ道を今己の意志で絶望の果てこじ開けた扉こそが本当の船でなろうさいざ進め風の中目の前に高くそびえ立つ荒々しくたける大波は薄らな笑みを浮かべながら私にこう問いかけたんだお前にここを越えられるのか恐れおののくやわな心と傷だらけのその船で強く握りしめた白旗をへし折って投げ捨てたそれが私の決意だ
Man, that was unreal, eh? Her voice really reminds me of Minato Kane from East Eden at times. And I wasn't expecting her to come away with such a high powerful voice as well when she started singing. The electric guitar that you could hear in the background was actually really good. But yeah, that was something else, eh? I actually really enjoyed that. I'm going to give it 9 out of 10, just because I feel like I give everything 10 out of 10. I'll give it 9 out of 10. It's absolutely amazing. So that's another rabbit hole open up. So that's Yupiko, and that's from her second album. And it did say in the video description that the song depicting a storm across a savage and stormy sea, which you got to see in the video. But her vocals are absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to have to check more of them out. So cheers for that one, Joseph, as always. Right, so confession time, guys. So if anyone knows me, anyone that follows my YouTube channel or anything like that, knows that I'm probably one of the world's biggest Scandal fans. I absolutely adore Scandal. I would say that between them and Bandmate, between who my favourite band is, depending on who I'm listening to at the time. And Mami, for me, is absolutely my most favourite artist of all the Asian music scene. I absolutely adore Mami to bits. But when Scandal dropped their new video here, that Dokashitaruti, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, so I do apologise, which is off the new EP which is coming out, which I'm just double checking. I think it's called Love Spark Joy, so that's one that I'm going to have to get for myself as well. I didn't like the song. It did not land with me at all. I was like, oh no, and that's the first time it's happened with me with Scandal. So I haven't listened to it since it came out, and what's it been? It's been about 5 days now. So I'm going to try it again, and let's see if maybe a second listen it lands with me. It did throw me that I didn't like it. I mean, the entire Scandal discog, I don't think there is a song that I have encountered yet that I didn't like. And most of them I love. So I was really thrown that this one just didn't do it for me, but we'll try it out again. So this came out 5 days ago. It's using the same set as Terrorboy, same costumes and that as well, so they probably filmed it on the same day. Absolutely love Mami's orange fluffy coating that she's got on. You know, I did think it was weird that I didn't like a Scandal song. So I humbly apologise, Scandal. It is a very good song. I actually really enjoyed it this time. I've been going through a lot this week, right? Believe me when I say I've been going through a lot this week. So my head hasn't been really in the game. Music, it's been funny this week for me. I loved that. I don't know why I didn't like it on the day. I probably just wasn't in the mood for it. Is that a new guitar that Mammy's got? Have I missed something? It's absolutely gorgeous. She's playing it absolutely amazing as well. It's another great Scandal song. I'm not going to pretend it's going to be my favourite. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10, which was much higher than I gave it on the first listen. And I am excited for Love Spark Joy, the new EP. Any new Scandal stuff is always going to be a winner for me. I can't wait to hopefully see if we get a tour this year from them. Please, Scandal. I need to see you live. Right, the next video we're going to look at, so this is Atu. I've been following Atu for about since last year anyway, when they brought out Salad Bowl. And it's been shared umpteen times into the group, and I think I've had it on live a few times as well. It's an absolutely amazing song. I like this band, and I have seen a couple of other things that they've brought out. But this is the new official video that they've brought out. Came out on the 1st of February. And it's called Yellow Toy. So let's go give it a listen, and then we'll see what we think of it. That's Au's new song, Yellow Toy. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. I do like it. Salad Bowl definitely got 10 out of 10 for me though. There was just something about that song with Hokkaido that I admit that I love. But that one's funky. I do like it. I'll put that one into my favourites actually. So they're a band that I'm following closely. And I look forward to seeing more from them. They're a band I would actually go to see live as well, to be fair. Right, why is that number? There we go. So let's see, that came out on the 1st of February. I'm just having a look here, see what it says. Oh, it's in Japanese, the names of the people in the band there. I can't read Japanese. I'll put it in the video. Obviously, I'll put a link into this into the video description so that if you want to, you can check this out for yourself. Right, so the final one for a day's roundup. This is Paetron. I've not heard this yet. This is their new song. I do believe they went down a guitarist a few months back. There are a band that I have been kind of following. I do like them. Their last song that they had, it was absolutely brilliant, actually. So this one came out 9 days ago. It's had 568 likes. We'll give it 569. It's had 7,000 views. Right, okay, so let's check this one out. I like these guys. They've got like a good sound to them. I'm interested to see what this one sounds like. Right, so I said that I was sure that they've dropped a guitarist, and I'm sure they have. I'm sure they had two lead guitars before, and I remember seeing the post that the girl had left the band. So there wasn't really too much of a guitar stuff going on in that one. But I loved the song. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. I actually really enjoyed it. So these are another band that I actually really like. I need to get to know more about them, and maybe do a bit of a deep dive on these guys. Certainly the songs that I've heard that they've had out previous have been absolutely amazing. So as always, I'll pop a link to this video in the video description, and if you liked what you've seen, you can go and check out these guys and subscribe to them for yourself. Right everyone, thank you very much for watching my roundup video again this week. Again, apologies for the lack of live videos that there has been over the last month or so. I will look back to getting the lives up and running again properly. Also look out, I've got Queens of Asian Metal video just about finished. I had been working on this one for a long time. A lot of you guys sent me in a lot of stuff and there was far too much to have on the one video. And I've learnt from my scandal video, A to Z scandal, that people aren't going to watch a video that's like 3.5 hours long. I do. I watch my scandal one for 3.5 hours quite happily, but I understand that for some people that's just not doable. You could pause it, you know, and go back and watch it in little chunks. Same. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone who gets involved. Remember and check out my Redbubble as well. I have got a lot of stuff on there, and a lot of guys have been asking me to design stuff for them personally, and I've been chucking that on there as well. So if there's anything that you'd maybe like me to design for you, feel free to give me a shout. Also remember as well that partners of the channel, we've got Lenny with Lenny's Let Loose. We've seen that Lenny was in New York City over the weekend in the snow, and he went to see Phantom City and he looked like he had an absolutely amazing time. So remember to check out Lenny's Let Loose on his channel on YouTube. Also I'll pop in a link in the video description for that to see how Lenny's getting on. Also Alice as well, I do believe is almost ready to release the next video in our K-pop series. I think it's K-pop on our channel. So obviously we've got a link to Alice's channel as well, one of the group admins, which you can click on the video link to her channel as well. So well done to you two guys, because it's been exciting to sit back and watch your projects take it off as well. So I'll see you all next week guys for a roundup video, and I'll see you at the weekend for a live. And if you want me to feature anything specifically on the Rabbit Hole roundup, then get in touch with me and let me know. Okay everyone, peace out, bye.